Okay, let's keep going. We got this one, and we got the end. We'll stop after this little section. Of course, we don't want to get you overwhelmed with all the work. Definitely try your best on any quizzes provided. Please, 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 if you need anything, send a message to your math teacher, send a message to me, whatever the case may be. I know we got new viewers on this little channel. His name is Mr. Ramirez. If there's any way that we can get in contact, we'll figure out a way to give you that help. Slopes of parallel lines. Gonna talk about it specifically with these two. Okay? If we look at j of x equals 2x minus 1 and q of x equals 2x plus 3, what do these two functions have in common? Of course, they don't have the same name. Oh, looks like they have the same slope, and they do not have the same y-intercept. So, we got to recognize that they do have the same slope. Now, we're going to talk about it with this demonstration. We should know that parallel lines never, and I say never, ladies and gentlemen, they never intersect. There will always be this space between these two lines going. Reason being is because of that slope, that rise over the run, it always keeps that same distance between each other the whole time that they exist. Of course, they have a different starting point at our y-axis, but because of this same slope, they will never intersect. They are parallel, no intersection. And it's pretty interesting because, of course, we want to be able to see visually there's no intersection, meaning there's no solution, and that is definitely something to consider when we're talking about solutions in the future with systems, okay? So very important that we recognize same slope. We keep the slope the same if we're looking for another line. Not going to go over A through C because this is a big proof. Not a big proof, but I know a lot of us will look at that and be like, what are we going to use that for? And I don't want us to get lost. All this is saying, if I find the slope from there and I find the slope from there, the slopes are exactly the same, which makes them parallel. That's all I'm going to say about that. Next page, and then we're done. A lot of information right here. I do want you to look at both strategies, compare, contrast, see what you can do. There's a lot of ways to do this. I'm going to do it my way. I am going to do it my way only because it's the way I believe would make sense to us. First things first. We're going to make a party, okay? We want to see who's missing from the party, and then from there, we're going to solve for that person to be coming to the party. First things first, I need a slope. Write the equation of the line that is parallel to there. We know parallel slopes, they never intersect, so I need to know the slope. Recognize y equals mx plus b. M is slope right here. Tells me it's -3. Write it down. -3. I have a coordinate x and y. And I'm going to use slope-intercept form to solve. Let's see what we get. Okay. MXY, who's missing? We got the Y, we got the M, we got the X. Looks like B is missing from the party. So we have to solve for B. Very important. Pause, rewind, do whatever you can to visually see how to solve for B. I'm gonna put this on some stuff. Let's replace Y, we got 5. Let's replace M, we got -3. Let's replace X. Issue is these are multiplying, gotta put some parentheses up in here. This is -1. Bring down the plus B. Next, according to PEMDAS, we gotta go after the parentheses first. Let's multiply. -3 times -1. Negative is positive. 3 times 1, 3. Doing a lot of stuff without calculator. Double check with your calculator, it might be wrong. After that, bringing down this plus B, we're almost there. Bring down this 5. I had a brain slur for a second. After that, I need to move this 3 over. The only way I can do that is by subtracting that 3. -3, -3. 3 minus 3 cancels. That's 0. Oops. Sorry. That gives me my B by itself. Welcome to the party, B. 5 minus 3, you get 2. Not done yet. We're going to use this B. We're going to use this M to write this equation. Y equals, have this, -3 since the slopes are parallel, X with our new B from the party, plus 2 since it's positive. And there is the equation that is parallel to this guy. Very crazy. Most definitely will cover it on the next day. 5.3 and 5.4 will be something else to add because we didn't have the chance to go over Desmos. This will also be a strategic way for the STAR test. Most definitely we'll show you some multiple choice questions so we can so we can further investigate that we can be able to find this parallel line using this point with Desmos. Most definitely, thank you for everyone that is watching. I really appreciate you guys. Keep working hard, and I'll see you all in the next video.